Hi, I'm Rogue, and welcome to Rogue's Kitchen. Just give you a quick tour of the place. So we got the larder, the veg racks, plates, herbs, the old essential fire extinguisher and gas bottle, more herbs, and a nice double fronted freezer. A little bit, I suppose it's okay. Griddle. Decent cooker, could be better. And ovens, deep fat fryers, fill, and empty, and a griddle, fruit blender, and the ever essential microwave. I've got to do this. I've got to try this. And we put it in there. Nope. I know. Can we get it in? This could be the total sum of this video. What? Okay. And yeah, the microwave is absolutely fine. Oh well. So that's the kitchen. So welcome to... What? How? What? And it's still going. I think I broke it. And we've got an order come in. Anyway, so welcome to Rogue's Farmhouse Kitchen. And this is what we're going to be doing in our spare time when we're not out killing or otherwise. So, let's get going. Now, so I have done the tutorial, and I have to be honest, I've played this a little bit over the weekend just to get up to speed on what's expected, etc, etc. So there are a few things that I'm going to be jumping into that help me play the game and achieve objectives that I know already. Now, when I was young and at school, I used to work in a kitchen. A real glamorous job of doing breakfasts and washing pots. But it did get me some pocket money. So we're going to need some boiling water anyway at some point today, so put some boiling water on with 20 grams of salt in. Now, I know that we have a tomato soup on the menu. If we go to the recipe manager, we can see what recipes we've got available that we are using at the moment, and the recipes that we don't own at the moment. So we've got baked trout, tomato soup, and salmon and boiled potatoes. So looking at this, we're going to need Scotch broth, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, tomatoes and onions. So let's get the fluid into there. So we need 700 of chicken broth. A little bit over, but they'll live with it. We're going to need black pepper, 12 black pepper, salt, and cayenne pepper we want 6 of. Now into that we're going to add 960 grams of tomatoes. As I was saying, I used to work in a kitchen as a schoolboy. I wasn't working in the kitchen as a schoolboy, I was a schoolboy working part-time in the kitchen for extra pocket money. What did you do? If you do, what do you do for extra pocket money? Or and that's a tomato soup coming. So we're going to put that onto heat, then we're going to blend it, and we're going to need one of the sour cream. That can go away because we don't use that all that often. Need that one out. Take the frying pan. I'll start cooking now. Frying pan, oil. I usually keep 10 ml of oil in the frying pan or thereabouts, ready. Oops, a bit too much, but there you go. Ready for any orders that may come in for that. We've got trout, which needs to go onto an oven tray. And onto that we're going to put 5 pepper, 5 thyme. Oops, a bit much. A little over there. And that's pepper, and we need dill. And that's ready. That's ready to be blended. Let's take that off the heat, and we need to put 130 of this in. A slurp more. Put that back onto heat. Well, they're ready. And take the salt. Okay. Couple of things that I need. Colander. We're taking a lemon. So the garnish with the trout when we get an order for it is going to be lemon. If I can get the position Ideally what is needed is these 11 pieces should be equal, which would make them 20 grams each. Luckily, as you level up, the tolerance of the customers increases, so they don't have to be quite exact, which these are not. There, that soup is ready. So 30 milliliters into here. Sorry, 300 milliliters into here. And our first order's gone out. And they were happy with that, very happy. Felt there was not enough sour cream in there, might not have been, but the rest was everything, was good. So we'll take the heat off that. Right, we've got the water, we need the frying pan heating up, and we need a piece of salmon. Onto the salmon, need to put 5 salt and 5 black pepper. We need a bowl. Might as well take an extra one of those. While the fish is amazing. Right, so while the fish is cooking, we're going to be cooking two potatoes, which is 300 grams. Frying pan's hot enough now, so might as well put that on. These go in, the potatoes go for 120 seconds, whereas the fillet is 60 seconds aside. So they should finish more or less together. Get rid of that, and we want a plate. Okay, so we're just waiting for this fillet. Potatoes are cooking nicely. Quick flip that. Get that over there. Potatoes are looking like they're going to finish at about the same time, so I'm going to have to watch that carefully. This is where you see my OCD with where everything is. So you'll have to forgive me if I keep playing chess with the packages. Looks like the potatoes might actually finish a little bit sooner. It's going to be a race. Take them off the heat. I think it's a bit... Oop. No, get back on there properly. It's finished. Didn't want that to do that. I won't. That. 2 of them. And that's off. We don't want a fire. And that's that gone. So there was too much salt and heating. Not sure what I did wrong with the heat there. Probably overcooked it slightly. Okay, we've got another tomato soup. We made that earlier, so all we need to do now is really put the heat on that. Get rid of that. And we need another litre of water. There we go. And into that we put 20 salt. There we go. Put that back onto the boil. Get rid of that, it's a fire hazard. Alright, let's get the bowl. While I'm waiting for the soup to heat up, I might as well prep to save me time later on. I think that should be hot enough now. So 300 millilitres again, if we can manage it. It's close enough. Put that back on, turn the heat off. And we send that up. Still saying there's not enough sour cream, but that should be expected. Okay, we're now doing another salmon. So again, just need to sort our frying pan out. So it's 10 millilitres of oil. Oops. And let's get that hot first. We've got the potatoes here. What we can actually do is put the potatoes in, ready. Get some more potatoes just in case we need them. And 2 of those. And put that on the side here. There we go. Do a bit more sticky note removal. Is that hot enough yet? It will be in a second. And put that on. Get the plate. We're almost ready. So we've got no other orders, just this salmon, the new potato, with boiled potatoes. Salmon fillets almost ready for turning. So they're going to be finished more or less together. Other than that, there's very little else we can do while we're waiting. Ooh, close. Certainly a good shot. Okay, the salmon fillets are nearly ready, the potatoes are nearly ready. Okay, take that off. And let's get rid of this. What were they unhappy about? Too much salt? Eating mistakes after that. And we're finished for the day. Let's quick clean up. Oops. Fill that up ready for tomorrow. $20 salt. Put that back down there. Turn that off. Now, I did kind of like, over the weekend, I felt that the best way to kind of like keep on top of this is to repair pretty much at the end of every day, if you're able to. I had the unfortunate incident that it actually broke down in the middle of service, and it took ages to repair. People were screaming for their food, so there you go. Okay, so that's all repaired. Clean the sink out. Don't want to leave it mucky. And I think we haven't used the tray today, so that's okay. Food back into the fridge, but it's not. Can I? Oh yes. Right, cool. A fish. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. There we go. And there is the end of the day. So let's see how we've done. Four orders finished. Made 50 cents. Or 50, whatever it is. And we've got Food Critic in tomorrow. I think this, after the, just choose these. So I would go with the steady hands. definitely helps. I'm going to put one on the income boost, one on the easier events, and one on the taste tolerance. Gives you a little bit of a leeway so that if you can't get it exactly right, they don't mind as much. Okay, well that makes it a very good place to leave it for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.